those were my mini potatoes that I halved, and now we're adding a whole jar of our Alfredo, and we're gonna ensure that we get all of this out. So I have my chicken broth here, and we're gonna add about half of our can of chicken broth into our jar of Alfredo, and then I'm going to put my lid back on to my Alfredo and give this a good shake. This just helps get all of that sauce out of the jar. And then we're gonna drizzle this right on top. That chicken broth will add some more flavor and some more moisture, but this looks absolutely delicious. All right, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Now for some veggies, we have our baby spinach, and we're going to add a bed of baby spinach right on top of our entire dish. This is all in a 9x13. You don't need to grease it. You don't need to do any prep work. You just dump it and bake it. And we're gonna add a generous amount because I love spinach. Now for some extra flavor, I have my roasted tomatoes and I have my little tongs, and we're gonna add a generous amount of our tomatoes. That looks like that's enough. We used about half of our julienne cut tomatoes. And now for our protein, we have our raw chicken tenderloins, and we are just going to place this right on top of our entire dish. This is gonna be absolutely delicious. Who doesn't love potatoes, veggies, chicken with that chicken broth and all of those yummy ingredients we have in there? I mean, this is gonna be absolutely delicious. You're gonna wanna make this on repeat. Okay. I have a little bit of olive oil, and we're gonna just drizzle that right on top of our chicken, just like so. And then of course we need to season this. So let's go ahead and start with our black pepper. Now you can season this however you like. I'm just kind of going with what I think will taste good, but you know, this is where you can get creative and you can make it to your liking. This is gonna be the last step before we put this in the oven. And I have some garlic powder, because what is a dish without garlic powder? We just want to make sure that each piece of chicken gets a good amount of seasoning, and you can season it on both sides, but I'm way too lazy for that. And then I have some Italian seasonings, and we're gonna add that on top. Ooh, those seasonings smell so good, especially with those sun-dried tomatoes. I am super excited to get this in the oven. And then of course we have to add some sea salt. I did use the low sodium broth, and then of course I'm just adding more salt into this, so it was kind of pointless, but you know what? We cut back where we can and we add where we want. Last but certainly not least, we have our smoked paprika. All right, I mean, if you're doing paprika, it has to be the smoked, because that is the best way to do paprika. But look how beautiful and colorful this dish is. I know people say the more color, the healthier it is, and I have to agree. All right, now we're gonna cover this up with some foil, super quick. And cover our dish up so it can get nice and steamy in there. Cook up those potatoes, that chicken, and just get absolutely delicious. My oven is set to 375, and this is gonna be in there for about 50 minutes. Oh, dinner is ready. Oh my. You cannot tell me that doesn't look incredible. All right, before we dig in, you didn't think I was gonna do this with no cheese, did ya?
Heck no.
I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese. I want it to just melt on top of that chicken. Okay. Dig in and get all those juices and those potatoes.
Oh
My goodness, it looks delicious. I want some extra juice on there. Yum. All right, time to dig in. Let's check out that chicken, check out those potatoes. You can tell it's already cooked because it's falling apart. Oh yeah, that is gonna be good.